Good evening, everybody. Celtics 84 2 is part 17. Let's play Banjo-Tooie. Last time left off, we're still making more progress in Hailfire Peaks, and we did a little backtracking and got the jiggies from Granite Industries and Dry Watch Lagoon, but we're one jiggy short from those two said worlds. And as I mentioned, we made more progress in Hailfire Peaks as we got past the other snowball segment. And we got this one jiggy from the icy side of Hailfire Peaks by taking the train after we had to cool it down in order to get to the icy side area from the fire area of Hailfire Peaks. And so on tonight's episode, we're gonna see if we can finish up Hailfire Peaks as we got four more jiggies to get Hailfire Peaks. And we got one more ginger to get and one more chill page. And I know where all of them are at. Because the chill page and the last ginger was at the Coliseum area. And also, fun fact, before we get into the action, well, before I start recording, they made a slight update with the N64 Online. So if we hit the select button, you may notice this option right here, the view change controls. So I did go into change controls, and I only map out the D-pad configuration in case I want to use the D-pad to select certain selections, like the pause screen, for example. Which means that I can now hit the up. I can use the D-pad on the start menu, like so. You know you can't see it, and you guys may call a glimpse of this weird fucking glitch, because for some weird reason, whenever I load save my save file, look what happens. As you can tell by the screenshot. So I'm gonna tell you right now, this may induce seizures, so you might want to close your eyes for this, because I want to show you guys what I'm talking about. I load this up and this shit fucking happens. Like, what the fuck is that? Alright, let me get out of here real fast, and I'll pause the game. Alright, so yeah, but for some weird reason, as I update this freaking game, the N64 Online, I load save my save file, and this fucking seizure rainbow shit just covered the entire screen. Like, what the fuck was that? But no worries, it's fixed now. Alright, so today's episode, as I mentioned, we're gonna see if we can wrap up Hailfire Peaks before we go to our next world. Well, actually, as you can tell on the total screen, we're one jiggy away from beating the game. But once I get 70 jiggies, I mean, I could just say screw it. Let's screw this 100% run and go straight to the final boss. But even though there's a few things we gotta do before we get to the final boss. I mean, we could just pretty much skip the our last regular world. Alright, we gotta go to the fire side. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that once I get 70 jiggies, I can just leave out Hailfire Peaks and do that jiggy challenge one last time, then go straight to Cauldron Keep. Yeah, and we pretty much go to end game. And when I say go straight to Cauldron Creek, I mean skipping the final regular world after this. Let me say this again. After I get 70 jiggies, I could go that jiggy challenge one last time, then skip the final regular world to go straight to Cauldron Keep. Do some things there so we can beat the game. But no, we're not gonna do that because this is 100% playthrough, and we ain't gonna go to Cauldron Keep until we get 70 jiggies and all the tutorial pages. Alright. Now, the first thing we're gonna do is that we're actually gonna pay a visit to Mumble. Because you may remember, because right now we're gonna work on the oh gosh. Yeah, he's still not me in there, bastard. Oh my god! Oh, okay, come on, this is bullshit. I'm legitimately getting my ass kicked for no fucking reason. Alright, this is crazy. That's why I hate that freaking carpet guy. Alright, so what I'm trying to say. Oh yeah, I said I could go. We're gonna go straight to Mumble because right now we're gonna. Oh my god, watch out for the hands. Anyway, as I was saying, before I get really interrupted by the motherfuckers, We're gonna work on the alien side quest. I wouldn't say side quest, but the alien mission, because you may remember is when we first enter the icy side of Hailfire Peaks. Cause you remember back in Dry Rock Lagoon, I think they were saying something about they want to go home from dinner after they gotta rescue the kids and such. Oh yeah, they try to look for their kids. Then return home for supper. I gotta say that one goal first for that ginger at the Coliseum area. So anyway, the alien came to the icy side, right? But the alien had fell out of the UFO, and not only he crashed on the ground, he died. Oh man. I was gonna get some gold feathers, but I accidentally grabbed the red feathers by accident. So anyway, so we're gonna see Mumble again. Because this is where Mumble's gonna come in handy, as usual. Or should I say, this is where Mumble will come into play. Alright, we're actually gonna use Mumble 2 more times in this world. So you'll see why shortly. Alright, let's go behind the chair. Might be something behind here. Nope. But anyway, I don't know if I'm missing this. Oh, I'm pretty sure most of you guys already know by now. But there's no more Mumble tokens. Yeah, I think I already mentioned that during the Mayhem Temple. Oh, what? Wait! I just remembered something. We gotta take that shortcut. I'm so used to taking the long way. So yeah, so woman's gonna bitch at us. Oh, she ain't saying anything. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just taking a shortcut. Hope you don't mind. Alright, as I mentioned, yeah, the alien said that he's gonna come here looking for his kids, right? Because they were missing. And the alien had, wait. Are we at the right spot? Oh, actually, we are. Okay. So anyway, so the alien said that he has to come to the icy side of Hailfire Peaks so he can find the kids, but he fell out his spaceship and now he's dead. And this is where Mumble Jumble will come into play. So once we stay on the mobile pad and cast his magic, the life force. So now we just revived him. Big drop hurt lots. Where am I? He just did that. You tell that asshole. I mean, yeah, he did use his special powers to revive you, so, and the motherfucker didn't even thank us. I remember that next time you fall the fucking ship and die. Alright, so we gotta revive him because now we're gonna spawn the he's gonna spawn the his kids we need to rescue. So yeah, so this is where we gotta turn back to Banjo-Tooie so we can break the ice platform where the kids are trapped in. I usually say that guy for last, the one that's sitting on the top of the area. Alright. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh Jesus Christ. I was gonna say is that now you may notice that that mobile pad is not even disappearing. So there's a reason, because normally after you use the mumble magic, the mobile pad will disappear. But it didn't do that this time. Don't worry, ain't no glitch or anything like that. But there's a reason why it didn't go away right away. Because we're gonna need Mumble's help again in due time. But for now, before we turn back to Banjo-Tooie, if we we gotta go up this ramp up here. Oh boy. I believe we gotta take this direction, right? Oh no, okay, I was going the right way. Alright, I had the right idea, kinda. We gotta take this direction. Cause if we go up here, there'd just be another mobile pad. Because I don't know if I showed you guys, but you may remember that I may show off this frozen guy. Where is he? Now see, now there's a guy frozen down there. If I go in first person view, yep, there he is, he's down there. So you can't really interact with him because he's like frozen. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna use Momo's magic to get him out of that ice. The Life Force Saber Man. Yeah, I forgot what Saberman is reference to. I know BSO mentioned doing the game Industrial, but I kinda forgot. 1984, oh my god. Yeah, he should have been dead by now, but then again, that's a reference to his own game he made back in, that he was in 1984. Yeah. Cable Man. This ain't Jim Carrey. But yeah, but Saberman, he had his own game that was made back in 1984, so that was the whole joke. So yeah, so apparently Chili Billy had frozen because he was trespassing. Well, he tried to freeze us. Yep, see, yeah, you saw how that mole patch just disappeared when I just walked off of it. So yeah, it didn't do that. It didn't do that at the other area. I mean, let me see. What have I listed Baki as Mumble? Baki's Igloo. What's he gotta say? Sorry, but I only talk to Banjo or Kazooie. Okay. Okay, don't try to stab her now. Sorry, but I only talk to Banjo. Okay. They're gonna say that. Well, they're gonna say the same thing. So there's no point trying to talk to the kids or anything. Alright, so it's like we kill it's kind of like we killed two birds with one stone. So we already unfrozen the saber guy. Let's see what happens if we talk to him again as Mumble. Because as you can tell, Mumble can't really do anything about Saberman for the time being, or at all. Okay, so he wants some heat. So that's where Banjo-Kazooie will come into play. So now we gotta get Banjo-Kazooie. Alright. But while we do that, we're probably gonna focus on the aliens. Oh, don't take the warp pad. Remember, take the shortcut. Oh my god, that's gotta be painful. He fell on the freaking hard ass ground head first. Wait a minute, if you go behind that tent, I mean, you don't see the secret area behind the fucking tent. But if you go in it, oh god, that's so fucking weird how that tent works. Like, you would think you see a path outside the tent, but no. What the fuck? But let's not worry about that. But for now, let's go back to Banjo-Kazooie and alright, so we're gonna now the three kids we saw, right? There's one still on top of that on that cliff, and there's two that's underground, which requires the build drill. Alright. So here's what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, I think that one alien requires Banjo only. So, but we still need Banjo-Kazooie so we can get him out of that thin ice. So we gotta take this direction and get on that ledge. Alright. And pack that bastard down. Oh yeah, random fun fact before I get to mention this. Yesterday I did win and pre-order the Mario Kart World after I paid up my Switch 2 yesterday. So I'll be picking those up on that Thursday. Alright, so you can see the kid is trapped down there, so we need your build drill to get him out of there. He's holding a tentacle in his hand. Okay, he just he walks to that on his own. Okay. Cause at first I thought you need the freaking sack pack to put him in his backpack and give him back to his dad. Oh wow, how the fuck he must have walked in that water. Maybe he's used to it. Maybe the cold doesn't really bother him. And no, not trying to make that stupid ass joke off of Frozen. Well, it's not really a joke, it's a song. The cold never bothered me anyway. Alright, go over here. We build drill. But unfortunately, now that's why that moped didn't disappear, because that alien kid is dead. Oh god, mouth that alien, fuck that. I mean, you already saw what happened when Will Smith punched that alien in his face. Well, it's not like he died or anything, but I'm sorry, but that seems just fucking stupid. But it ain't that stupid no more because of what happened at the Oscars. I can't take that scene seriously anymore. All right. So you know what? Yeah, we might as well. Let's go back and go see Mumble. And we revive that kid. Yeah, we'll do the aliens, then we'll visit that we'll visit that saber guy. All right. Oh, that's right. Just jumping. Oh my god. I think I'm getting a little rusty at this. All right. Alright, so now we need Mumble's life force again. Alright, sorry, I won't bug you no more. Wimba. I just gotta wait for a dead kid. Then I'll be out your way. It's the last time you ever will see me. Oh shit! Oh yeah, it is possible. Oh yeah, just like in Glitter Gulch Mine, it is possible to get a jig as Mumble. Yeah, but we most likely get that last jig as I want to say more like the last jig as Kasui. All right. And as I said, that's why that moped didn't disappear, because we had to revive that that dead alien kid. Yeah, he must have froze to death. That's like a rip in his hand, or a ray gun. Alright, now it disappears. Now we need Banjo-Tooie. Alright, for this. Well, technically, Kasui only. Well, actually, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna talk to that saber. Oh, they won't go in that pool. Sorry, Wimba. Now, before we go to that split up pad, I'm gonna show you guys what happens if we interact with the Saber Man as Banjo-Tooie. Alright, so you'll get your chance back when we go to our next world. So this last time we're gonna use Mumble in Hailfire Peaks, as far as I'm concerned. Alright. And also, random fun fact, I've been binge watching The Shy today. I'm about to be done with season 4. Just got 2 more episodes to go. Because right now, I got past the episode where, well, what's her name? Nina, she told, Dre about her affair with, some chick she met at the bar. because Nia thought Dre had cheated on her with Jada, because she has cancer, and she's so close about to die. Cause they're saying her cancer is really fucked up to the point where she doesn't have, that she's about to freaking die basically. Alright, let's see what we talk to Sarah Man's Banjo-Tooie. I say anything. Okay, he's gonna say something about some heat. So you wanna have Kasui to fire him a certain amount of times. Oh, that's that freaking relic he put in his bag. Oh boy. Yeah, I believe the dialogue changes if you unfreeze him as Kasui only. So this pretty much turns into your Banjo only mission, so that can actually wait until we save the aliens. So now we gotta go to that split up pad, which is for the best. Because yeah, we gotta split them up anyway. That's the only reason why I say that kid alien for last. Damn Bigfoot. Alright, so we're gonna pick Kasui first. Because we're about to say that last alien kid. Now, saving the third alien child on the top of that cliff, I was kind of puzzled at first because when I first played this, the first thing I did was I shot fire eggs at him, but that doesn't necessarily work. I even tried to have Dragon Kasui to fire the baby alien, but that didn't work. So I had a little theory, and I had to ask my brother, so just to make sure that when birds sit on their eggs to warm them, is that true? He said yes. So I took that logic as a advantage. Alright. He has a fucking delay when we try to glide. Alright, so we go up here, right? And he's still on the cliff, right? As I mentioned, when you fire the alien, see, it doesn't work. And you shoot fire eggs at him, that doesn't work. But like I said, I asked my brother, so just be safe than sorry. The bird sits on the or even a freaking duck sits on his egg to warm him. And he said, yup. And I took that as my advantage. Oh! I literally forgot about this dialogue. So yeah, so the baby said he's cold and all. As I mentioned, I tried to fire the alien, but that don't work. But there's a way. You gotta stay on that child's head and sit on him like you're trying to hatch him or something. Cause be fair, when birds sit on their eggs, they warm them by sitting on them. So I took that logic as my advantage, and it worked in my favors. Alright, so we found all the three aliens. Well, damn! You gonna kill us all? What the fuck? Well, we had to talk to a freaking shaman, mumble jumble, so you can revive one of your kids. Alright, so now they going home, like AT phone home. Alright, so 7 Jakey. Alright, now let's glide over there. See Banjo from daylight. Got all the way down. And there's our puzzle. And now with that, now we got enough Jakey to beat the game. But as I mentioned, We're gonna keep it going because this is 100% Let's Play. Alright, so now we're not gonna reunite with Banjo just yet because now we gotta select Banjo only and talk to that Saber guy. And this is where Banjo will come into play. So we gotta take your sack pack out. Matter of fact, might as well so I can heal up. Yeah, I got the freaking auto heal on. I don't know why it's not auto healing. Alright, so let's take out the taxi pack, put in your backpack. So now we gotta take it back to the fire area of Hailfire Peaks. And you may remember that freaking tent that I keep on walking by like a few times. That's where we're heading to right now. Alright. Never use Wimba. Yeah, might as well. Oh, matter of fact, you might as well use that warpad because that warpad is literally closest to the tent. So yeah, we can take the warp. We can take the warp. Alright. Yeah, because we're like right the fuck there. All we gotta do now is just cross that beam and there's the tent. Alright, so once we get to his tent, we can wow, not sleep with them. No. Take him out of your backpack. Oh, sorry about that. Had a little hiccup. Yeah, that's brought that tent still alive. Alright, so you give us a jiggy, now he's all tired up. I mean, he was frozen since 1984. He'll ride on a dolphin. Alright, 71. So now we should have 8 jiggies in our pockets. Alright. So that means we're about to go to the Coliseum. Alright. Oh yeah, there's a chill page over there as well. Alright, so as I said, next stop to the Coliseum. Okay, we can take this direction and walk on that beam. Oh man, freaking depth perceptions. Oh! Okay, there's a ginger behind that waterfall. You might get him shortly. Alright, so I think the first thing we're gonna do is that we gotta get that chill page here. Oh, just a white ginger? Boy, that's a mental, so he can't fool us. Alright, I'm gonna blow up that wall just for shortly. Oh boy, let's talk to this guy. Don't know what the hell that says. Yep, not this again. So yeah, so you already know what that means. Since the Mayhem Temple, so we got to turn to that Stony again to talk to that Stone guys. And yes, it is possible to get Stony in Hailfire Peaks. And that little path just open has something to do with it, which is why I said we're going to take care of that shortly. Okay, that has the claw boots, right? Yep, it does. Alright, first we gotta step on that switch, and let's see what that does. Okay, that's gonna take us to that Jinjo. Alright. Oh yeah, I believe In order to get to that ginger, we have to blow one of those doors. Oh damn it! Oh okay, that works. And you got these motherfuckers you gotta deal with. All right. Actually, we have to get out this door right here, and that should take us to that yes, the waterfall area. Yup. With these platforms. Alright, so at first I thought you needed Banjo only and use that the shack pack, whatever that's called, so you can jump through the waterfall to get that ginger, but no, you need to go further to do so. Alright, green ginger family is complete. Now we got 72 jiggies. I see, that's why I want to see the going first for that waterfall. Alright, so that's our last ginger of Hailfire Peaks. So now I gotta remember how to get the chill page. Alright. So I believe, wait, let me see if I can get rid of that fireball guy, because he's gonna be annoying. Alright, use your claw climbers. Okay, we gotta walk up the wall. I believe it's out here, right? Yep, what I tell you. Alright, so now we got two shield pages. Okay, so I believe we gotta be Banjo only for this next tricky mission coming up. Alright, let me get rid of this guy first, because I don't trust him. But yes, hurry us up before they respawn. Jesus Christ, will you come the fuck on with this shit? All this slipping and sliding. Okay, so we need Banjo only for this, because we need him to climb on that chain. Oh boy, man, they come back fast. Alright, and there's a ledge we can grab onto. Yee! God, I don't like these guys. Alright, so once we go outside, right, there should be a switch. And and one of those freaking glowing things. Yup, like those. Alright, I can see on Banjo switch. And that should be a Kasui switch. Alright. So it looks like we need to find ourselves a flight pad. Alright. One of those we ain't even save yet. Matter of fact, we'll save right now in case the game somehow crashes. Alright. Let's go to that flight pad. Yeah, we should get Hailfire Peaks done in no time. But yeah, man, that episode of The Side was freaking crazy. Well, I can just freaking glide. I keep forgetting to do that. But yeah, Nina and Dre's relationship is on the line now. Their marriage is on the line. Yeah, cause Nina thought that Dre had cheated her with Jada, who has cancer, and she's like close to dying. And that girl Keisha, she wants to keep the baby after she put it for adoption. And her mother Nina is kind of skeptical about that, because the daddy is the guy who captured her and did some nasty stuff to her. Let's put it that way. All right, so So we're trying to find the Kasui switch, and there it is. It's right here. Step on that Kasui switch. Oh my god, Karen, please. Alright, so next we have to step on another Banjo switch. Alright, so we gotta transport the Banjo. Get on that ledge. But don't worry, once we step off the Banjo switch, it's not gonna close that gate. So don't be alarmed. Alright. So we can step on the Banjo switch, and that should unlock our jig up this Coliseum. Okay, so now we can actually get the jig as Banjo or Kazooie, because that jig is right below us. Might also get it as Banjo since he's the closest to it. Alright. That's 73 jiggies. Now we gotta go down and get Banjo. So now we're gonna play the Kickball Tournament in Hailfire Peaks, but in order to do that, now that little path I opened up in the Coliseum, well, we're heading there right now because that's gonna take us back to the Millennium Temple. You know, we played that Kickball Tournament for the first time. Alright, so we should have 9 jiggies up to this point. Alright, so we gotta take this path, right? Yep, take this path. And that's to take us to the Millennium Temple in the Mayan Kickball Stadium. And yeah, we're gonna have to open up for a shortcut. Alright, so let's go to Wimba and turn to that stony Banjo again. Yeah, I always thought that was a cool feature back in the day. And take note that this is the only time we get to go to another level as a transformation, but we can't leave the main temple from the world exit. We had to take the little shortcut at the stadium that we just seen. I mean, in the first game, there was a time where we had to go to the hub area as a transformation, but only to raise up a water level in the Rosy Bucket Bay's hub area at the Mad Monster Mansion's hub area. Alright. Alright, so remember we gotta go in a little tunnel right here. And don't worry, Wimba's not gonna punish us for going to our next level as Stony Bear. Alright. Come on, you're a fake. Now you're green. Nice try, Jinjo. Or Minjo. Almost got that all by accident. So yeah, so what's gonna happen is that yeah, just like what this stone is saying, the game kind of works like golf. Whoever has the lower score wins. So it's like playing golf in a way. So make sure your points isn't too high, otherwise you'll lose. Alright. Ooh. Time to save. Like what the fuck is that? What the fuck is up with that seizure shit down there, man? Like what the hell? May the best Stony win. Alright, remember. Now this is kinda like Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth with that one minigame with Red 13. Yeah, the soccer ball tournament thing. Doing chapter what's it, 8 it was? Shit, I kinda forgot. I mean, how can I forget I'm still us playing the damn game? Oh, wait. Red. Yeah, you're better off scoring your opponent's net with the with somewhat the lower score on their scoreboard to get your best advantage. Now, Chuck and I say this, it will get harder. Alright, now for round 2. You're playing with the big boys now. And I've done worse. Oh shoot, it's 12:22, which means that one more day till Switch 2 comes out. Alright, now they'll give us the red balls. And this time, they give us points on our scoreboard. Yeah, so we start with 50 points. Oh boy, I ain't doing a good job. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dumbass. Yeah, I got this, I got this. Whew, I was getting a little worried. Yeah, cause that one of my opponents actually helped me. Like, what a dumbass. Alright, so this is the one they want. This is the one where they add the yellow and red balls, including the bombs. Stun your opponents. Now, this is gonna get real crazy. You'll never be the Coliseum champion. Tell us to the Philadelphia Eagles. Oh yeah, speaking of which, Saquon Barkley is going to be on the Madden NFL 26 cover, and oh boy, the Eagles are fucked, man. Because everyone knows that every time those football players make the Madden cover, they get hurt, get knocked out for the season, and they don't make the playoffs or the Super Bowl. Oh my god, we're going to be fucking cursed, man. Messed up again. Oh god damn it. Oh my god. Now they're really kicking my ass. What, it's because you're not getting the Switch 2 on launch day? Alright, hit him with the bombs. Yo, I'm not winning this. Yeah, I'm not winning this one. Alright, just keep dashing. I hope you do just fine. Oh god. Hit him with the bomb, and I missed. Get that shit out of here. I said get that shit out of here. Oh wait, the red one is winning. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Yep. Not gonna win that one because he got to lower the score. Oh my god. Ah, fuck. Well, the purple one is winning. Let's give him some points. Damn it. Oh, I got this. I got this. Alright, we got it. get into them amongst our thoughts. Alright. So, that's, our last jig of Hailfire Peaks. Oh! We're actually gonna get out in a unique way because, we're actually gonna make our way to the, Jiggy Wiggy's Palace because let's check our stats to make sure that we've 100% of Hailfire Peaks. So yeah, so we're actually gonna leave Hailfire Peaks in the weird ass way by going to Mayhem Temple and turn back to Banjo-Tooie from Wimba. Cause we're actually gonna exit out of the Mayhem Temple so we can go to Jig Wiggy's place to unlock our last area at the Cauldron Keep. Alright? So Hailfire Peaks is 100% done doing our first visit. We still gotta come back for Granite Industries. And we don't really have to come back to tear down the land for our last Jiggy, but you'll see why once we get to the regular our final regular world. Alright. And Dry Water Lagoon for that fact. Alright. Alright, so as I said, we're done with Hailfire Peaks. Let's make sure one more time. Cause I don't trust my brain. Alright, that's all the jiggies, all the notes, all the Genjos, the honeycombs, shield pages, and all the moves in the globos. Alright, so now we can leave Hailfire Peaks. Because we're actually gonna leave the Mayhem Temple so we can go to the Jiggy Wiggy's temple for our final challenge. It's a good thing I saved the tournament for last. Good, yeah, I knew that was gonna take like 50-something minutes. Yeah, so now we can start our next our final regular world in the next part. Oh yeah, as I mentioned on my Twitter, if I don't happen to upload anything on that Friday, well, you guys may know the drill. I'm most likely gonna be playing Mario Kart World like all fucking day. Or all night, I mean. Alright, so now time to go see King Jiggy Wiggy one last time. Okay, how many chips we got in our pockets again? Let me see. Oh yeah, we got 2. Yeah, so there's 3 more in the final regular world, and oh boy. So now I'm looking forward for our final Cheeto page. Our true final Cheeto page. If you know, you know. Alright. So now time to do the challenge one last time. Or 2 more times for bragging rights. But yeah. Alright. Let's get the show on the road, and this time we have to, now this is kind of like how we, oh, there's only one, oh, yup, yeah, that's just as I, thought. And this is kind of like the, this is kind of like the final, picture in the first game. We had to put all 25, jiggies in the picture. This is that in a nutshell. Huh. Yeah, it's not like that to find like 90-something, 94 jiggies in the first game. Alright, so far so good. Alright. Yeah, I always go for straight pieces first. Ah, damn it. This is straight piece right there. Nope. Alright, that's all the straight pieces. Has to go over here, right? Ah! Nope. 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 Oh god, I saved it because I'm fucking up. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. It's kind of hard to see through those pictures at times. Fuck. But like I said, this is like the final picture in the first game in a way. Yeah, cause you need at least 25 jiggers in your pockets to fill up that quintilla picture. All right, 10 seconds left to spare. Alright, we're at the 50-minute mark, so yeah, so after this, we're gonna get to my stopping point, and then we'll call it an episode. Gonna eat me some barbecue chicken after I get done recording. I just got done eating me some pizza. Yeah, so now we're gonna open up the top portion of Golden Keep, which leads us to the final boss. So yeah, we're almost finished this game. With Let's Play, I mean. Yeah, I do got a Let's Play I got in mind. But we can get that a hush-hush until the time comes. Excellent, you have proved yourself most worthy by opening all the doors. A super surprise challenge now awaits, one that has no reward, yet is the greatest of all. Press B if you wish to try it. You know what? I'm gonna pass on that. We're not gonna try that because our bonus challenge is just for bragging rights. So Jiggy Wiggy's temple is gonna stay open. Because as he said, you get no rewards for it. Because it's meant for bragging rights. Alright. So now, we're going to walk to the wasteland. Wait, we did get all the notes in, Owl Hex, did we? Yes, we did. Let's see, how we doing the, Jinjo collection? Alright. Okay, so we need one more red, two more purple, and two more black. Alright, let's see, so that's 6. Okay, we good, cause that's the last 5 Jinjos. Yeah, that's the last, yeah, so we're 5 Jinjos short now. Alright. You come over here. This is a little bubble we had to go into. But, with that being said, that's gonna wait until the next part of Let's Play Banjo-Tooie. But first things first, let's check our stats and let's see how we did in Owl Hack. Yeah, I know it's kind of weird we're checking our stats in the hub area. So yeah, so we found all the Jinjos in the Owl Hex. And there's and we're 3 Jiggies short. Yeah, because of the Jinjos. We did get everything in Spiral Mountain. That Jinjo and that 1 Cheetah page. And let's check our game totals instead. So we had 74 Jiggies in total, 22 empty honeycombs, 22 Cheetah pages, 15 globals, 40 Jinjos, 800 notes, and 23 moves. Alright. Let's see how many empty honeycombs we got in total. We can check in the objects and items. Okay, we only got 6. Alright. Wait, do we have this King Honeybee? Not King Honey, I mean Queen Honeybee, whatever you want to call her. Oh no, yeah, we won't be able to get our final honeycomb until we until we get the last honeycombs at our final regular world. All right, so at least we show our stats before we wrap the episode. So yeah, that was a good recording session, and we got done with Hailfire Peaks, and we're 1 Jiggy short from Gywash Lagoon, Gordon Industries, and whatchamacallit, Pterodactyl Land. Yeah, I might have said that right, but yeah. So anyway, so with that being said, next time Let's Play Banjo-Tooie, we're gonna start up our final regular world to find some more Jiggies and get all the collectibles, and then we're gonna see what's in store for us. So until next time, everyone, Celtics 842 out.